Hello everyone and welcome back to Facts 365. Thanks for joining us. Here we celebrate weird and random facts concerning each day. Here are 10 facts about May 14th. Two big names in the music industry passed away on this date. Number 1. On May 14, 1948, in Tel Aviv, Jewish Agency Chairman David Ben-Gurion proclaims the State of Israel, establishing the first Jewish state in 2,000 years. Ben-Gurion became Israel's first premier. In the distance, the rumble of guns could be heard from fighting that broke out between Jews and Arabs immediately following the British Army withdrawal earlier that day. Number 2. China landed its Zhurong rover on Mars on May 14, 2021, becoming the second nation to land a rover on the Red Planet. Number 3. On May 14, 1999, President Bill Clinton apologizes directly to Chinese President Jiang Zemin on the phone for the accidental NATO bombing of the Chinese embassy in Belgrade, Yugoslavia, that had taken place 6 days earlier. Clinton promised an official investigation into the incident. Number 4. Edward Jenner, an English doctor, administers what will become known as the world's first vaccination as a preventive treatment for smallpox. On May 14, 1796, Jenner took fluid from a milkmaid's cowpox blister and scratched it into the skin of an 8-year-old boy. A single blister rose up on the spot, but he soon recovered. Number 5. The Carrollton bus collision occurred on May 14, 1988. The collision involved a former school bus in use by a church youth group and a pickup truck driven by an alcohol-impaired driver. The head-on collision was the deadliest incident involving drunk driving and the third deadliest bus crash in U.S. history. Of the 67 people on the bus, there were 27 fatalities in the crash. Number 6. Skylab, America's first space station and the first crewed research laboratory in space, lifted off on May 14, 1973, on the last Saturn V rocket, with the launch itself commonly referred to as Skylab 1. Both the launch and deployment of Skylab were a little bit of a disaster, with multiple parts of the station sustaining damage. Nevertheless, Skylab saw 3 astronaut crews live aboard it between 1973 and 1979 when it was deorbited. Number 7. American guitarist and singer B.B. King, who was a principal figure in the development of blues and whose style inspired leading popular musicians, died at age 89 on May 14, 2015. Number 8. On May 14, 1998, the legendary singer, actor and show business icon Frank Sinatra dies of a heart attack in Los Angeles, at the age of 82. Number 9. Mark Zuckerberg, born May 14, 1984, is an American businessman who co-founded the social media service Facebook and its parent company Meta Platforms, of which he is the chairman, chief executive officer, and controlling shareholder. Zuckerberg has been the subject of multiple lawsuits regarding the creation and ownership of the website as well as issues such as user privacy. Number 10. George Lucas, born May 14, 1944, is an American filmmaker and philanthropist. He created the Star Wars and Indiana Jones franchises and founded Lucasfilm. He is considered to be one of the most significant figures of the 20th century New Hollywood movement, and a pioneer of the modern blockbuster. Despite this, he has remained an independent filmmaker away from Hollywood for most of his career. As always, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.